Welcome to Not Your Cup of Tea, episode number 17 with Aisha.
And Tia.
This is our revival. Some people probably thought we were gone, but we're not. Here we go.
Still
Well,
here.
I wouldn't even say we were gone. Like,
I mean,
we've been doing things.
we've been
behind the
busy.
scenes.
Yeah, but
If you don't know, our party is coming up. Our party is Memorial Day weekend on Saturday, 7 p.m. at the VFW in Dixon, Tennessee.
please come in your best 90s gear.
Yeah.
There will be a prize for the best costume for 90s and the 2000s, so there'll be two.
In this episode, we are going to talk about everything today.
We're catching up with what's going on in the world.
Yeah. Life. So how have you been these past couple of months?
Stress the fuck out.
Okay, because honesty is our policy.
Yeah. Stress to complete the fuck out, but I'm here.
But
I still smile like everything's okay.
Well, we'll talk about this afterwards. Yeah, for me, same pretty much. I just have my hands in a lot of buckets right now at the moment. So yeah, once life cools and calms, I'll be okay. But right now, we're full steam ahead. Yeah. So if anybody needs a job as an assistant, hit your girl up because I will probably hire. Now, I don't pay much. It's minimum wage. Tennessee minimum wage. What is it?
$7.25.
$7.25. That's all I got. But hit me up.
Just don't work them hard. If that's all you paying, please don't work them that hard.
Don't ask my mama because my mama say I put her ass through it.
Popping popcorn.
No, don't tell her about that. Don't nobody send her a suggestion. Oh shoot. So let's jump right into it. Today's issue in the world is racism. So do you think that racism is natural or
Absolutely
taught?
fucking not. Racism is something that's taught. You take two young children and you put them together, different races. If they don't know any better, they're going to play with each other. They're going to be with each other.
Yeah.
But if they're at home and someone is in their ear telling them, well, you can't play with them because they look like this, or you can't play with them because they do this, then that is a taught habit.
It's very influential. Like, growing up in school, like, I didn't have, like, I've never been called a nigger in school.
I've dealt with it. Now, I've never been called the hard ER to my face. I have heard it being said amongst groups. But yeah, I went to school in a time where, like, literally in 1995, there was like a race riot at the high school. So.
See, yeah, maybe I'm like, because I came up afterwards, so maybe that was like a trickle-down effect of we didn't deal with that.
Yeah, I was in like the 9th grade then, but all of my friends were in high school, so my mom had to go like check everybody out because their parents...
You didn't want everybody to be in jail.
Their parents couldn't get to them, so... And my house was always the go-to house anyway, the meet-up spot, so... Everybody knew my mama. My mama had to go to the high school and check them out of school so that they wouldn't be there for whatever was about to happen, which nothing really happened. And that was a time, too, where you could come to school with your rifles in the back of your truck. Like, and you had a big
lined up in the
pickup truck. You drove to school with your rifle. Like, now, no, they will tackle you if you even think about...
Right, if you pull past the light and go...
But it was just a different time.
Yeah, no, definitely it was. And when I grew up, like, it was, like, cool to be black or be, like, the black kid. Like, the black kids were cool in the school. Like, we were the minority. Mm-hmm. So, like, all the black kids were, like, somewhat popular. Not saying I was, because I was quiet and shy. I was about my money always. But, yeah, like, we had like wiggers.
Oh gosh, we did.
Yeah, so I just
absolutely. I had a lot of friends.
Yeah, some wigger friends.
I had a lot of friends, but yeah, it was just. I mean, like I said, a different time. I was in that. I was. Let my kids tell it, I was popular. I was in that group where I had of course, my black people, we had that group.
It's just a black clique.
It's always a clique, always. Yes. But then I kind of had preppy friends too. So I was with I did this.
Okay. All right. So you both ways.
Yeah.
Multi popular.
Yeah.
No. I mean, yeah, the white people that I hung out with in school, they weren't like preppy people, and then like we always have a group of black friends, but shit, they were like family. Mm-hmm. So I mean, they were my cousins.
They were friends.
Family. We all went to church together. So yeah, I'm glad that I didn't full out experience like the ER of racism in Dixon County. Because I don't know how I would have handled that. Now, my mom, she said that she experienced it. What happened, she said a girl behind her was trying to get past her, and her friend said, come on. And the girl yelled to her friend, oh, I'm waiting on this nigger to get out of my way.
Wow.
So my mom says she politely turned around and punched the girl in the face. I'm not a fighter, so I don't know how I would have handled being called a nigger.
Back then, I would have whooped your ass.
Yeah,
probably today too. That I don't know.
I was about to say, I don't think it's too far.
That's a trigger.
Yeah.
And I feel like people that use it hard they are trying to trigger you.
Yeah. They want
to respond like this Chud whoever the fuck he is.
Chud the builder
that's going around here.
He looks like a 70s pedophile.
He does.
Yes. I'm just like,
the stash and all.
You wake up every day deciding how you can inflict hatred upon different races. Preferably black people.
Yeah.
Like all around, like Nashville is a very diverse city. Yes, they're big on country just because that brings in money for bachelorette parties. But let me tell you, if you get off Broadway,
absolutely,
it does not look anything like that. Nothing is country about Nashville.
Nothing.
If you just go a street over, it's Chinese, Mexican,
for real,
and black.
For real.
I just don't understand. But, I mean, it's hype because people are hyping him up.
They're hyping him up. They're giving him the exposure that he wants.
It's like a platform. But right now, today in 2026, there is a platform for racism.
Absolutely.
And that's sad. And I hate that kids have to grow up in this environment. Like, we are back in civil rights times.
I mean, look what just happened last week here with our fucking government. Yeah. That whole gerrymandering thing, they started it here in Nashville a few years ago to break up the votes.
Yeah.
But now, you want to do it the way they redrew the map this time. First, they want to say it's not racially motivated. If it wasn't racially motivated, then why are you so hard on taking away people's voices?
I'm like, you could tell that it's racially motivated because why is Memphis split so many ways?
Memphis is split so many ways, and Memphis is in the same district now as fucking Brentwood.
It doesn't even make sense.
It makes no sense.
The people that are living in West Tennessee have nothing to do with the livelihood of people in Middle Tennessee.
In Brentwood, of all places.
Right. Like, have you driven through Brentwood?
And
then drive through Memphis.
Please. And then compare.
Looks nothing alike. So how can this side of Tennessee tell this side of Tennessee that y'all are going through the same thing?
And not only that, how can you on this side of Tennessee relate to what's going on in this part of Tennessee with these people?
Right.
I'm sorry, you can't tell me that Marsha Blackburn can relate to fucking Justin Pearson in Memphis.
Right.
You can't relate. You just can't.
No, it just does not compare. And I hate to see Marsha's. I don't know why my algorithm.
Mine too.
Facebook,
I'm getting text messages from her.
Like, Marsha. What's that saying?
Marsha from the Brady Bunch.
Yeah. Stay off of my algorithm, please. Because, like, I tried to get it off, but since it's on there, I go ahead and I comment. Like, and I'm one of those trollers because why are you a representative and you have nothing to do with like normal people? Like, I feel like
you don't go out to see you don't go to see your constituents. No. see what is in their best interest. You basically vote on what you want to, not what the people that voted you in this position.
Well, she probably did because the people that voted for her.
But she doesn't even do town hall meetings. They were calling for her to do a town hall meeting to, talk to the people. She won't do it.
Yeah.
But yet,
actually, the people that voted for her, Trump, I feel like, and we really, really looked really hard for a Trump supporter.
Oh,
not
my
even
gosh.
a Trump supporter.
A Republican.
Just a Republican.
We just wanted to have good dialect and a talk with somebody from the other side. Crickets.
In an open conversation. No
nothing
judgment.
to judge you, nothing to jump down your throat about how you vote or what you believe in, because that is a part of being an American.
Yes.
You have the freedom to do that.
But nobody.
So
that is why, and I was at the gas station, and this man, I know, I would bet all the money in my bank account that he voted for Trump. He only had $3 to put in his truck.
Why? Gas is $5 a fucking gallon.
He didn't even get a gallon of gas, and I just wanted to go over and smack the shit out of him because I'm like, you can't even afford to be racist.
No.
What the hell? I wish you could just shake the shit out of people and be like, you're not living the same life as all the other races. Chud, the builder, he today he grazed himself shooting someone else.
So that's what happened. I kept seeing, I didn't have time to deep dive and see what happened.
He asked somebody, were they going to chimp something, basically calling them a monkey, a black person, and the black person went over and punched him in the face.
Okay, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
He shot them. And shot himself.
Was the other person hurt?
Because they're not reporting on the other person. Why? Probably because he's black.
Interesting.
So, social media versus real life. And I feel like that plays into this.
Absolutely.
Because I feel like people have built themselves up to high school popularity. Mm-hmm. Online, you can put out so much content, and these other people with no lives build you up and make you feel like you're somebody just off of a like and a comment.
Which has always blown my mind, that people really do live off of likes.
Now, don't get me wrong. I do make a little change at Facebook just to splurge at Starbucks once a month. But it's not a lot to break the bank. But yeah, social media, I feel like it's a job, not a lifestyle.
It is. Because there was at one point in time that I considered content creating and doing content.
Yeah.
I'm not consistent enough.
Yeah, you do have to, because your algorithm will change and it won't pop up for anybody.
Just not consistent enough. I have enough shit going on in my life. I don't have time to add this to it too.
But I mean, if people today started out how we started out with social media, it would be totally different. Do you remember what your first social media account was?
MySpace.
And I'll even dial back to say AOL chat.
Oh, AOL chat, definitely. I made a boyfriend on AOL chat.
I did too. Oh my gosh. And you don't know their name. You just know their little, what is it called? Their little
screen name or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is. Sexy Girl 315. You just make up crazy, stupid names.
He did.
I was in summer school, and this girl, she was like, we could do chats on, because that's when we just got a computer lab in school.
Oh,
computers
we had computer labs in junior high when I was in school.
Yeah, but see, these were the new Apple-y ones with the colors and all that.
Oh, the MacBook.
Stuff. They were really
new
nice.
Macs.
Yeah, they were fresh and
that's when they were called Macintosh. Excuse me, not
Macintosh.
Mac.
Yeah, but she was like, you could get on. So BET chat got me through summer school. I won't, now that I graduated, I could say that, but that was social media back then. MySpace. What was it?
Black people meet.
Top 10, top 5.
Oh, on your MySpace.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you had your tops.
And then I had little diamonds going down.
And your song.
Yes. That's how you knew if you was somebody's friend or not. If you did not make it to their top 5, like that builds character.
It does.
Bring back MySpace.
The real life versus social media versus real life. There are a lot of people that put on for social. That's not their real life.
Let me say, I'm always on social media and I do post a lot. Some people probably think that, but yeah, it is for content creating purposes. But everything that I post on social media is like what I'm actually doing. I'm nothing that I post is like a facade.
Yeah, but that's what you see a lot of. Like a lot of people creating this smoke and mirror type thing. Like this is how I live, and but
Like my relationship is
relationship is perfect, and
I got the perfect family.
And in that, nobody has a perfect family. We're all fucking dysfunctional.
Everybody has a little tism.
A little.
Just everybody.
You know, your relationships are not perfect. Hell, I learned my lesson. You'll never social media. You will never know if I have a man if you're depending on looking on social media for it,
baby.
So
wonder.
So let me tell y'all, if you go to my page and think you're finna find something, sorry, you're shit out of luck.
Yeah, I think that, but that was a life lesson though. Like
you
had to go through it.
You had to go through it.
Social media will tell you, it will show you and teach you, keep your relationship private.
Keep it private.
Because like from where we're from in Dixon County, like girls, as soon as you post, I'm in a relationship with such and such, he got 15 friend requests. And we've said that multiple times. Yep. But like it still happens today.
It does.
And people are still proud about it.
Yeah.
Like we'll go through people's whole friend list.
Yes, to try to that's why I said if you are doing that, you will never figure me out.
I just don't have the time. Call me and tell me how you find the time to go through somebody's friend list and send their friends friend requests so you could be friends with all of their friends.
Do that, though. Like that is what they do. They sit on Facebook and like.
No, if somebody looks at my mutual friends and be like, "How she know him?" I promise he sent me a friend request. I do not do that. Hell no, ain't no way. So I'm just like, reality and social media, find a balance and a separation.
And it has
go touch grass.
Me, it has society thinking that we should be reaching for different things or like, because you see people on social media now and they live in these extravagant ass houses, or you know, it makes people think, well, they did it, so I can do it too.
And then there you go, in foreclosure. Like, and people like, oh, well, I need to look like this. I need to look like that. Filters, editing.
Oh, God, let's not get on that.
It's just like, don't go ruin your body that is going to have an everlasting effect to look like somebody on Instagram.
Yeah.
And you don't know what medical complications that they're having.
Right. You don't.
So yeah, social media and real life, they do not collide.
They don't.
Unplug sometimes. I was thinking, I need a good unplug. But then I was like, maybe I'll miss those little $10.
No, I had a good unplug when I went, and it was kind of a forced unplug because when we went to the mountains last week or week before last, the cabin we stayed in, no service. Mm. When I say no service, I couldn't make a phone call. I couldn't get on anything.
You're just like, I'm here.
So when I did find a spot to where I could call somebody, I'm like, look, hey, I ain't got no service, but I'm still alive. But that was a forced unplug, and it was good to have.
No, I do. Vacation unplug, totally different. So we were going to get into gender roles. Do you think that people have places in relationships as far as what men should do, what women should do?
So I'm old school, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm one of those, I will not get on my knee to ask a man to marry me.
Hell no.
Like, but And I'm not saying that's not okay. If that's you,
it's not
do
okay.
you?
It's not okay. I don't give a damn. We just ain't got to get married. If I have to be the one, oh baby, it's
Do
it.
you? But I'm not against it. It's just not for me.
I'm against it.
But yeah, I never do that. I feel like if you have a man and you are in the same household with each other, yes, it is his place to take care of the outside of the house. Make sure our house, take out the fucking trash. Like, do the heavy lifting that you don't want me to do or that I'm not supposed to be doing.
But the problem with men today is, you said it, that you don't want me to do. Some men today don't give a damn about that part. Like,
I pray I never find that person.
They're just like princess behavior, which I have not ran into one, so I can't speak for me and the people that I've dated gladly. But yeah, the other day I was at the car wash, and this man literally sat in the car while the woman vacuumed.
That's bullshit.
Cleaned the tires, wiped down the outside of the car. And I mean, sitting in the car just texting.
No. See, if we're at the car wash, something like that, that could be like a group effort. We can do this together.
But it could be like, you could turn it into like a date.
Like, yes. Like,
I wanted to go and bop his head for her. Like, get your ass out of the car.
Like, pumping gas. If you're with me, and if we are together and we stop at the gas station, I don't give a fuck if I'm driving or not. Get out and pump
But
the
even
gas.
if I'm paying or not, pump the gas.
And pump the gas.
I don't understand. What's wrong with the little effort? That's nothing.
I don't know. I'm just, yes, I feel like, I don't feel like it's outdated. To me, again, some people might think it's outdated. I don't think it's outdated. I do think there are roles that we both play.
No, I honestly do. When it comes to like planning and stuff like that, like some guys are trash at like planning dates or
okay.
whatever.
Like, that's not a deal breaker for me.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not. Like, if you tell me you want to do something, I can make it happen for us. But when we go, I love a man that's like, oh no, put your card away. Here you go. Now, will I take my man out? Yes, happily. And
Absolutely.
Tell him, like, this is on me
tonight.
Like, you don't I do not want you to pay. Because sometimes you have to say that to men that always want to pay.
We are so alike to be so different. You're a Leo, I'm a Sagittarius. Like, that's just...
But you know what? All of my best friends are Sagittarius. I think y'all love me.
Because we're good people.
I don't know. Sometimes y'all are a little.
But yeah, like we do. We think a lot alike, especially when it comes to stuff like that.
I like to be the princess in the relationship. I don't want to be Thor or Captain
my motto
America
has always
all
been,
the
and me and
time.
either Aaliyah and I, one of them, maybe both of them. No, it was Aaliyah because she was at the house last night. We were talking, and she was talking about one of her friends or something, and she was like, "Yeah, Mama, I'm like you. I don't," because my motto is, I don't need a nigga that thinks he's prettier than me.
You know what?
I just don't.
I can't. I used to love me a fine man, and I'm talking about like haircut every week, stay in the mirror, getting ready for over an hour. But when you date a man,
that is what I'm supposed to be doing, not you.
When you date a man that don't care, oh my gosh, it is such a difference, night and day.
It is.
Like, men that don't care, they shower, brush their hair, brush their teeth, throw on their clothes, and they're waiting on you.
Yes.
They could fix you a drink.
Yep.
They could warm the car up. They could go get a bottle from the liquor store.
They're waiting on us to finish getting ready.
Right. I should not be waiting on a man to get ready, to go out. No. It takes up too much. Now we both in the bathroom bumping
into each other.
Oh, can you pass me that?
Yeah, no.
I don't want to do that. So yeah. Gender roles, I think you need to discuss that whenever you first start dating, because people have expectations of people And then once you get in there and you figure out who they really are, then like you're upset. Don't be, because you should have talked about it.
You shouldn't be upset, because if that's something that is a deal breaker for you, that's something that y'all should have talked about.
Yeah. But some people don't talk about deal breakers now. I feel like they just go into it. I like you, you like me.
No.
Let's go together.
We're too old for that.
And that's why people are angry on Facebook, men against women, women against men. Because I don't feel like people communicate in the beginning. Like, say what you want, mean what you say.
I don't know. Some things I see on Facebook, though, that guys be saying now. And it's not even in my generation. It's guys younger than me.
Yeah, my people.
Yeah, it is her people.
And that's why
literally her people. I be reading her people's posts, and I'm just like,
yeah, but that's why I do not date guys my age.
I don't understand. Like, how do you think that way?
See, like, your age is like my area of dating, because I can't.
Yeah.
If you were born, I was born in 1990 with a 0. If you were born that year or after, it's, yeah, hard no. Oh, no. Yeah, if you were born before 1990, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you want them to be older.
I do, yeah.
After. I get it.
Mm-hmm,
sorry.
Because I
My
can't.
math ain't mathing.
It's all right. But no, yeah, I can't with younger guys. And then that leads into our other one, like, how parents are raising children like it is their fault.
It is, because these motherfuckers is soft. I'm sorry. You're raising soft men.
So I'm like, mama's boys. Have you ever dated one?
Yeah. So.
Okay, because you already knew I was about to ask for the details. Let me take a drink.
So, before anything, yes, I seen the tendencies.
Okay.
Seen it. And I'm thinking.
Well, what is a mama's boy tendency that you picked up on?
That everything that happens, either you got to pick up the phone and call your mama, or she got to pick up the phone and call you.
Okay.
When I say everything, I mean, like, I just went to go take a shit. Let me call my mama.
Oh my God. But no, like, I don't know, like, what the age group is that, like, raised us. But I feel like it was, like, late baby boomers. And I feel like it was during the crack era. Not saying everybody's mama is a crackhead. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, like, they were... Right. But I'm like, they were more lax on parenting. It was when you could send your kids outside and you didn't have to worry about them. It was when, like, it takes a village. So grandmama keeping your kids, like, you didn't have to pay attention to them.
I don't think that's the soft generation, though.
Oh, yeah. See, I do, because, like, I'm not knocking my mom. She was a great mother. But, like, her age group, like, they were partying.
Yeah, my mom partied.
See?
She was in a motorcycle club.
And you had your parties because your mom...
Well, no, I had my parties because they both worked nights.
Laxed. You see what I'm saying? Laxed. Now you get a babysitter no matter what age you
I wish I would have left my kids at home by then. My kids always thought that they could get over on me. And I'm like, dude, like, I did this.
Right. I know.
I did this. I'm sorry. You can't.
My mama worked nights too. Like, you're at home by yourself at 10.
Well, no, I wasn't 10.
Well, like, it was me, Desiree, and Desmond. Like, we fended for ourselves. It was 3 of us. Hey, if somebody come in here, fight. Like, fight for your right. But it was family across the street. We were just the only ones in the house.
I will say parenting was laxed. Parenting was laxed compared to how I raised my kids.
Yeah.
And...
I feel like I'll be a helicopter mom.
I wasn't now there's a difference.
I will be.
I was not a helicopter mom. I wasn't always hovering over my kids like, oh my God, they can't go here, they can't do that. Now there was a rule. You didn't stay the night with anybody.
Yeah.
I stayed the night with everybody when I was growing up. Like, my mama let me, and it's crazy, the places, back on the whole racism thing, I would stay the night with my friends, well, thought they were my friends. Come to find out, when we get older, their parents never even liked black people, but here I am, sleep in their house. Could have been hung in a tree somewhere.
No, I had sleepovers at people's house in trailers with rebel flags.
Yes, literally, I did too. But
only little black kid there.
Yes. But parenting, yes, I will say is a lot different. And I guess I was harder on my kids just because I knew how I was.
Yeah.
I didn't want them to be a product of what I was. Not that I was just this horrible person, but I mean, I did my shit.
Like, fatherhood has gotten better these days.
It has.
My dad, and you know what? Even if he did ever hear this, I would probably still say the same thing. Like, I just don't feel like he is anything to me, like, except like.
And that's unfortunate.
He was child support.
That's unfortunate because I am a girl that grew up with her dad. Like, I had, my parents were not together. My parents got divorced when I was 4, but my daddy was still in my life.
Exactly. And that's what my dad got married, and I feel like he let his wife dictate our relationship.
That's a problem.
Yes, it is. And I feel like now I feel like he's too old for me to even like.
Oh, I wouldn't say he's too old. You're never too old.
It.
He's never too old.
And see, that's probably something I need to speak to Miriam about, because I'm struggling with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, if I don't see a change in someone after I've told them how I felt, then it's dead to me. So yeah, I probably did have some daddy issues attaching to people that, like, I shouldn't have, because, you know, my mama got on here and told people, but.
I won't even say, and I didn't grow up with daddy issues, don't have daddy issues. So I wouldn't say, but I've dated the wrong people before.
So necessarily it's not that
it's not
dating
that
the wrong people.
Yeah, it's not a daddy issue. It's not.
Yeah, because my mom, she didn't leave a void, so I don't feel like I had that, and I don't feel like I was chasing older men to like get a daddy. Now I do know people that do that.
I do too.
So maybe I don't, but I should probably talk to Miriam.
Yeah, that needs to be a
and
topic
probably
take
take my daddy to therapy, because he's a daddy and not a father. But yeah, another time. I don't know. When it comes to parenting, I feel like how we were raised is different from today.
100%.
If I am a mom in the future, I will be a helicopter mom. I don't care if anybody judges me. Like, I'm going to
judge you. I hate
okay.
I hate helicopter. Like, let your kids be.
Oh, well, I will with me.
No.
I paid for them.
Especially when they get older. They don't want to be around you all the time.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
I'm awesome.
You are very awesome. You are fun. You are awesome. But I'm here to tell you, when your kids get older, they don't want to fucking be around you. Did you want to be around your mama like that?
No, but now she's
stop
fun.
it. No, just end it right there.
Okay. I'll wait until they come back to me. Yeah. But no. You just let me know if I'm being a helicopter parent.
There's a like, I'm not saying don't, because you've got to, people are sick, people are crazy.
Yeah.
So you do have to watch your children more closely nowadays.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have trackers. I'm going to have, what's those little round things that you put on the kids?
The Apple tags?
Yeah, I don't even have an Apple phone, but I'm going to have a tag and a GPS surveillance if I need that too.
That's another thing that's different with parenting nowadays. Cameras.
Yeah.
We didn't have Ring doorbells. Which
was good for the 90s.
There was no seeing who came in and out of the house, what time they were there. None of that.
I want timestamps.
My kids, on the other hand, they had everywhere, anywhere we live, we've had a Ring doorbell, and I see when you come in the house, when you leave the house. Don't tell me you came in at this certain time, which I wasn't that parent either, because, no, don't get me wrong, I don't want my kids out in the street all night long, but I wasn't that parent to just say, well, you need to be home. Well, I did give them a curfew, but
it sounded like helicopter.
I did give my kids curfew. Helicopter to me is like wanting to, like, if you send your kids to a ball game, you've got to be there with them.
Oh, no.
That's helicopter mom to me.
No. Because I used to love nights going to the skating ring. Your mama drop you off.
Helicopter mom is the mom that stayed at the skating rink.
The moms that stay at the prom, oh my gosh, like, go get a drink.
Why are you even out with your kid on prom night?
Those
are that's what I consider helicopter parents.
I won't be that.
I don't mean, because my kids had curfews. I wasn't like stupid, but they did know they had to be home by a certain time.
Yeah.
Even though I never had a curfew in my life.
And I also think that helicopter parenting comes from people that haven't lived their life. And then, like,
they're living through their kids.
Yeah, living life through their children. Like, because, like, dance moms, like, they're there. Do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Can you do it?
Yeah. Not anymore.
So I don't think that I would be that bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's what, like I said, that's what I consider helicopter mom.
But you just let me know if I'm heading in that direction.
Okay. I'll let you know when your kid gets...
like,
when your kid gets 13 and you're like, I want to go here with you. And I'm like, you should let that child be.
Oh, no, I won't say that. I know for sure. Because I've already scheduled babysitting for my mom, and I don't even have a baby. Yeah. I already talked about co-parenting details about the drop-off, and I don't even have a baby. So I don't think I'll be that.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Don't judgment-free zone when the time comes.
Yes.
Whenever you are out and about, do you talk to your boss how you would talk to your friends? Or how you talk to people in your business? Would you talk to them the same way you talk to them at your main job? Do your code switch?
100% code switch, but I don't. The boss that I have today, I talk to her like I talk to you.
Okay.
And I think that's one of the things that not even her, just the people that I work with like about me is they know I'm going to say whatever's on my mind. I'm not going to filter it just because this is a workplace.
Yeah.
You're going to know how I feel about it.
Right.
And I'm not saying it because I'm being mean or rude or ugly. That's just me.
It's honesty.
So my boss today, no, I do not code switch. I will talk to Heather like me and you sitting here having a conversation. I will cuss. I will say whatever the fuck I want to. She listens to 3 6 Mafia, for crying out loud.
And if you know Tia, you know she is an ambassador over Memphis music.
I am.
Yeah, so.
Little ratch.
Yeah, it's okay.
But it's okay. But yes, I definitely code switch. I will put on my voice. This is Tijuana Collier.
I saw a clip of Loretta Devine saying Black people have always been actresses because
we have to be
actors and actresses because whenever we were slaves, like you talk a certain way in front of them, and then when you get back and you're with your family and friends, you act another. So I feel like growing up, when you're at work, you talk one way. When you're with your family and friends, you talk another way.
And
we all have that voice.
We all have that voice. And I've always, even when I don't code switch, I've even been told, I don't know if you've ever heard this for yourself, that I talk white.
Oh, very much. And honestly, I really think that it's from Dixon County. Mm-hmm. So I'm always like, oh, excuse me, I learned punctuation.
And dialect. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just like.
And code switching, this goes code switching and racism. I'll never forget. I went on a job interview once in Dixon, and I will say who the fuck it was. It was his call because they're the most racist fucking company you could ever work for, ever.
Noted. Write that down.
But I was in a job interview. Spoke with them over the phone, like for most of the interview process. So they didn't see, but if you look at a piece of paper and see that my resume says Tijuana Nichelle Collier, I'm probably not white.
I would say Spanish if I was just going off of the first
probably
name,
not white.
Definitely not white.
So talked to them over the phone, did interviews over the phone, ended up with an in-person interview. When I get there in the interview and the owner walks in the room, he does a double take and looks at me like, he was shocked. He was shocked.
That you were there and you were black.
He was like, you sound so, what was the word he used? It wasn't dialect, but he was like, I don't know. In other words, saying that I spoke well. I spoke eloquently.
It just makes me want to be like,
I went to ask, well, how the fuck am I supposed to sound?
Yeah, but I would have said bitch first. But I'm just like, how are we supposed to talk? Everybody is not like a Aunt Jemimmy type of person. Like, I grew up in the country. We had amazing teachers.
We did.
But even outside of that, like, our family, like, everybody speaks well. Like,
I won't say everybody in my family speaks well, because I am the English teacher in my family. I will correct.
Oh, I'm the corrector.
I will correct, and they hate it.
My mama hates it. Let her text something. I'll be like,
oh, my kids, when they were younger, especially, don't text me one-letter words, because I'm saying, huh? What are you talking about? I don't know what K is.
Yeah.
I don't. Please spell words.
Yeah.
We're not doing this.
No, I get that.
But yeah, I mean, that has happened to me, with my, if you want to call it code switching. But yeah, he came in that room and he was absolutely shocked. And at that point, he couldn't not hire me because I had passed checked all the other boxes.
Right.
So.
And that's the thing with like customer service and being on the phone, like, they don't know what you look like.
Yeah.
But because I said my name on a call one day, yeah, like this lady, she talked bad. She was like, you black bitch and blah, 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 blah. But you're on the phone. You're in collections. But you're calling me a black bitch. Like, help me understand it. And that just ties back into racism. Like, I just do not understand how broke people think that they can afford to be racist.
That is the world we live in.
Oh, well, yes. No, definitely the world. But Tennessee has a really bad. Really, really bad. So maybe one day, if you all know somebody who is a Republican, we won't even say that you support Trump.
I mean, at this point, I don't care if you like it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, you support who you support, but I do have questions.
The questions are valid.
I have questions.
Yeah.
Like, what do you see that I don't see? And I did remember what I was going to say before when we were on the racism. They were talking about last week, because I don't know if you've seen how they basically took off all the Democrats off of the committees and subcommittees. You remove them from that because you say that they caused a scene. Did y'all not watch TV on January the 6th? Did y'all not see what I seen?
No, they didn't see it.
Because that was mild compared to January 6th.
Actually, I just, like, Fox News. And do you follow, like, I don't know how the White House is in my algorithm either. But, like,
the shit that comes up on the White House page, very unprofessional.
I just looked at it. I was like, I cannot believe that this is a thing. They post the most unprofessional, racist. Did you see the post from Cinco de Mayo?
Yes, I did.
That was the most racist shit I have ever seen somebody that should have been a professional post. It's like it's a joke.
We're living in a joke.
We're living in a joke.
We're living in a joke.
It's like, how many more years do we have?
We're living April Fool's Day every day, like Groundhog Day, the movie. It's April Fool's.
It's a repeat of fuckery every day, like every day.
But yeah, I just have questions. I do. Because I genuinely want to know, like, how do you not see we see the same thing?
No.
So how are
we through a different lens because of what we just said. Racism is not natural. It's taught. So if you're sitting there and your daddy, Billy Bob, is sitting there in his wife beater with his hairy stomach hanging out, and he's saying, this nigger did this nigger did that, and black this and black that. When you go to school and you see somebody that is black, they could be the utmost educated, highly professional, but because your daddy said this is what black people are, that's what you believe.
I'm going to give you another story. What time is it? Where we at? And this could be racism. I don't know. Not on the side of racism, but on the side of children being taught things. Everybody knows my baby daddy was in prison. Anaya was in the 2nd or 3rd grade. She comes home one day so upset, crying, like upset. And she was like, I won't say the child's name, but she was like, Mom, such and such told me that her mom said that she couldn't play with me because my dad had been in prison.
What does that have to do with it? Did she serve time?
No, she didn't. But yeah, that goes on the tangent of being taught, how kids are taught things.
Yeah.
That child would have never known anything about Wesley's whatever.
I'm just like,
but and they were in the second
have access.
And they were in the 2nd grade.
They could barely read.
2nd grade. And I mean, and I was so upset about that because she didn't understand. She was like,
right.
Well, why can't she play why doesn't her mom want her to play with me? Like, I didn't do anything.
You know, we save names on this
and the
podcast.
Mom was a white lady. So she, I mean,
she don't know nobody that ever went to prison.
She knew a lot of people that went to prison.
Make it make sense.
Yeah.
It's like, I just don't understand. It's like they never heard what's good for the goose is good for the gander. It's like, you can live this nasty lifestyle, but let somebody do one thing and you just judge them and they are trash. And Chris Brown, for instance. People are still judging Chris Brown for this Rihanna incident. Like, she forgave this man. And y'all are still mad about it. Somebody said, I posted on there, I was excited about the concert or whatever. And somebody said, oh, you are going to a woman abuser's concert and you're supporting his music and blah, 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 blah. I was like, well, yeah. I support the music. What he does in his personal time.
It's not my problem. Because I love R. Kelly's music.
Love it down. I actually played some on right here.
I love R. Kelly's music.
Love R. Kelly.
I've been to 6 R. Kelly concerts. That's how big of a fan that I was.
I wasn't. I wish that I was old enough. I probably would have.
Fan. When I say fan.
What I'm a fan of his music. What he does in his personal time was not my business because I wasn't there.
No, I can't help it that he wanted kids. Like, that's not my problem.
I mean, hey,
even though I will say when I did like him as much as I did, I was probably prime suspect for him.
Well, I think Tia was trying to be one of the victims. It's a lot more people that didn't step up because they wanted it, but we ain't gonna. That's a whole
nother show.
But yeah, like, I will not judge an artist based on their lifestyle. People were like, oh, were you going to go and get herpes from them cherries from Usher? Bitch, he did not rub his nuts and dick with the cherries. Like, eat the cherries and move around. Gosh. It's like people will suck the life out of anything that's good on social media. And that is really what makes me want to unplug because I'm just like.
And that goes back to the reality.
Y'all are not living real life.
Yes, that goes back to what we talked about.
Yeah, because I'm like, everybody has the world at their fingertips, right?
Yeah.
But if you step off of your phone, what do you have access to? Half of those people don't have access to anything.
Right.
So social media has to be their life because they don't have anything going on. So I'm just like, it's so simple. Find a hobby.
I mean, it's easy to do because I have plenty that I do.
Like, I just started golfing with work, and like, I absolutely freaking love it. When I'm out there, I don't give a damn about what happened at work, what's happening with my businesses, what's happening with life in general. Like, I just go out there and I try to hit this itty bitty ball with this club. Do I connect all the time? No. And that's okay.
And see, maybe I need to look at golfing like that too. Because
Come
every
on.
time I golf with my like work, we have a work team that we do charity for.
Yeah.
And I do go golf with them, but I go for the alcohol. I don't go to fucking golf. I don't know.
Well, let me tell you something about at this goddamn golf. Let me tell you, it's hot as fuck. So you ain't gonna be worried about.
I know it's always hot. It's like the middle of August when we do our tournament.
You're gonna be worried about that water. I almost passed it. My tan lines are terrible. But if you ever want to go to Top Golf, we could go to Pop Stroke. We could go.
Yeah, maybe
just have a little girly date.
I need to detach when I golf and not just think about the alcohol.
Yeah. Well, no. I want to think about the alcohol. If we're indoors, I definitely want to think about the alcohol.
Oh, no. This is like outdoors, 18-hole.
Yeah. See.
Finding the cart girls.
Yeah. I love driving the carts. It was one of my lifelong dreams to be on a golf course riding in the cart. My coworker said we need to start bringing alcohol, but
y'all don't have cart girls on your like the route to where you're going. Where do you golf at?
Girl, okay, because I'm like, well, where the fuck do you golf at? Because I'm over there by TSU in the ghetto.
No, you're over there. No, I'm talking about golfing in the Governor's Club.
Oh yeah, take me. Take me so I can find me a rich husband.
August, I will bring you because we have another tournament coming up.
Can you bring us?
I can. I can.
I already got my outfit.
That's all I care about.
Right.
Is how I look and where the cart girls are set up with the drinks.
Yeah. Yeah. And I want to be the driver.
I wasn't the driver. I wasn't, but I enjoyed riding because I had got to the point where I was drunk. I couldn't have driven us anyway. I
always wondered if people drive the carts into the water because it's a lot of ponds over there.
A lot of water.
At Ted Rhodes, whatever his name is. Not downing that because I love that little place. Like the people there are excellent. So if you ever want to golf, go golf at Ted Rhodes. So quick before we get out of here.
Yes.
And I haven't even mentioned this to Tia, but I really think that like we should shine a light on Black entrepreneurs.
Absolutely.
And advertise businesses. So if you have a business that you would like to be advertised, we would love to help you out with that.
Yeah, I like that. Send us your stuff. We'll post your graphic work, whatever you have.
Build houses. Even if you're out here selling ass, a business is a business. I'm kidding. No,
we will not promote. We will not promote Dickerson Road.
Oh my gosh. But yeah,
So yeah, I like that. If you have a business, reach out to us and we will highlight your business, what you do, and get your name out there.
And we'll bring on a guest that started from nothing, became something, and get tips and tricks because we're in 2026. The economy is trash. Everybody is striving to be their best selves, but we are literally in the mud right now. So
we are.
We just will hope for the best and wait on Donald Trump's ankles to swell until he does what he needs to do.
Wait a minute. We can't say stuff like that in public.
Well, his ankles are swollen.
Oh, okay. I just don't want Secret Service coming after us.
I didn't wish any harm on him. He eats too much sodium. Yeah.
But anywho.
But yeah, we want to see y'all at the party in your best 90s attire.
Yes.
2000s. I will be representing the 90s.
I will be representing the 90s as well.
Because I am a 90s baby.
That was my era. That was my teenage era. That was the time I partied. Well, I partied in early 2000s too.
Yeah. I did really party in the two, but I can't wear what I wore then.
See, 90s is different than 2000. 90s was all baggy clothes, and we
In
had
the
the big
2000s,
2000s. They was like showing
you
ass
almost showing your coochie in your mini skirt. Like you don't
with
want that. Yeah,
6-inch stilettos. No,
yeah.
we
Titties out.
wore Tommy Hilfiger, Carl Kanai, some damn Adidas, and called it a day.
It was 2 degrees literally downtown Nashville on Riverside, and I remember I had on the thinnest, smallest dress. I'm talking about at the cusp of everything that God gave me. And I had on the highest heels ever. By the time I came out the club, like they were dragging me like this because don't judge me, I was drunk. But like I scraped all the sole off of my heel. And those are my favorite shoes. I love those shoes. I fell down the stairs.
Good times.
But
Good times.
Those were the times.
Good times.
I want this night to be like that.
We want you, somebody to carry you out.
Like no.
We do. I do. I want you to be carried out. Now, try to make it home before, like, past the police because, DPD is...
We're not even going past the police. Go to the hotel. We go Uber from the party. Get you a room. Dixon? Yeah.
Oh.
They be Uber. They said they be Ubering people from Dixon to the airport. I said, shit, call me because I'm finna start doing that.
Okay. All right, DC.
But yeah, safe. We wish safety upon everybody.
Yes, we do. Seriously.
But we want you to have a good time. Like, fall down, scrape your knees, fun. White girl wasted, fun.
Yeah, like...
This is a party to remember.
To remember. All of those that are out there that remember the 2000 pajama party, we don't want it to be that.
I do.
No, she doesn't because she wasn't there and she doesn't know.
I heard great things.
We want it to be on that level, but we don't want it to be that party.
If you want to pop your pee on a table, this is the party.
But keep your clothes on when you do it. They didn't keep their clothes on that night.
If you don't keep your clothes on, this is the time of the cell phone. And somebody will record you, even though I said no cell phones, only I can't even say it, Polaroids. But somebody will send your puss on the national news. So let's not. Let's just leave that alone.
But okay, y'all. We got to go.
Yeah. This was like a catch-up phone call.
It was. It really was.
With our friends. But this is Not Your Cup of Tea with Aisha
and Tia.
Until next time.
Peace out.